Thank you for joining us. I'm Jesse Rogers. Now, the family of the slain university student Ivy Wangeshi are yet to taste justice. As the main suspect in her murder case, Naftali Kinuthia failed to appear in court today. Police say the suspect is still nursing serious head injuries inflicted by a mob on Tuesday, and as such remains unfit to stand trial. Elvis Koskei is following this story for us live from Eldoret. Elvis, good afternoon to you. We understand that the main suspect in this murder case will not be arraigned in court today as was expected. Apart from that, we also understand that the body is being transported from the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital in Eldoret. Just bring us up to speed.
Thank you very much. Yes, indeed, we are outside the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, and here we can realize that the body of the late Ivy Wangeshi is being transported to Nairobi. And this is mentioned before about the suspect, that the NTRA Chief Executive Officer yesterday, Wilson Arwasa, had indicated that the suspect was in stable condition, but he was suffering from severe head injuries. Maybe this is some of the reason why today he was set to appear before court, but according to detectives, they'll ask maybe 7 days to commence the investigations that had initially proven that the suspect had really done the heinous act. But I can also say that there already details have emerged on how the suspect in the murder case of the late stunned killer made a visit to Eldoret last week in search of the medical prior to her death. And remember also in ongoing police investigations indicated that the Kinuthia, who is the main murder suspect, traveled from Nairobi to Eldoret last week in attempts to meet the late Ivy, whom he described as his lover. It also said that their meeting on the road was abrupt and the deceased excused herself, saying that she had to go to remove her dust coat at the hostel so that they can come and talk in length. But interestingly, we are told that Kinuthia felt dejected because Ivy failed to turn up, leaving Kinuthia dejected despite patiently waiting for her outside the hostel. Remember, all this was a build-up of her 25th birthday. We can clearly indicate that the late Wangeshi was born on April 10th, 1994. So this was going to be her 25th birthday here in Eldoret. And we talked to her friends, and he had indicated that they had really anticipated for this day. It is also believed that the last week's botched meeting maybe could have strained the relationship after Kinuthia waited in vain. Maybe that's the main reason why he came back on Tuesday and I called on her, but she was again not picking the phone. And maybe this is the reason why I went to Eldoret and bought the axe and the knife, which we are told that it was sharpened, before concealing it in a white gunny bag. Later, we are told that Kinuthia pounced on the lady as she walked with friends after concluding her wardrance, oblivious that the childhood friends, of course, lacking in shadow. So maybe to paint a picture of what is happening here already, the body, we are not sure whether it will be taken to Thika or Nairobi. But at the moment the body is leaving the mortuary of the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital here in Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County.
All right, definitely Elvis Koskei following up on those developments, even as we get a feed of live pictures right there from the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital mortuary area where the body of the late Ivy Wangeshi is being transported from that particular facility. And we've just gotten a brief from Elvis Koskei, who has been following up on this particular case, how the suspect in the murder of the medical student visited Eldoret last week to meet her soon. And Naftali Kinuthia is a suspect. He traveled from Nairobi to Eldoret last Friday and briefly met Ivy Wangeshi. Yet again, he traveled on the day where he is suspected to have committed that heinous act. Remember, life is sacrosanct, and we'll definitely keep you updated about this turn of events in Ivy Wangeshi's murder case. It must be a tough time for the family as well as the medical community in Eldoret campus right there. We'll definitely keep you updated. Those are live pictures, as we mentioned, in Eldoret, specifically the Moi Teaching and Referral